All right now, say that. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. It's time. Oh, it's time. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. It's time to get home. Cook my meal, it's nice and warm with the church ladies.
Hi, and welcome to the Church Ladies Cooking Show. I'm Niecy.
I'm Libby. I'm Sharon.
And we have another amazing show for you. It's the holidays. We're so excited. We just got finished with Thanksgiving, and we're still in the spirit. We're still in the holiday spirit. So we're really excited about this show. We got our holiday hats on, and we're ready to cook. We've been in the kitchen since Thanksgiving, so we are ready. We're still ready. And Sharon, when I tell you Sharon is ready, I don't know what she has going on, but she has one of my favorite vegetables. Yes, it's a vegetable. Oh, come on with it.
I got to tell me that.
Yes, it's a vegetable.
No.
You know what? Hey, come on. We need you to go ahead and get in the spirit and go ahead. What? Because I see vanilla, I see a little sugar and some cinnamon. So I already know where we're going with it, but we need for you to go ahead and go ahead and.
Can I hurt my polo feelings? She's really, what's that? I gotta speak in tongue to get myself back together. Oh, Lord, here we go. Show my mama. Anyway, listen. Every year, I don't know if y'all do this, we have a bake-off.
A bake-off?
Yeah, competition on
the
dessert.
Most people want to go ahead and eat instead of trying to compete. We can compete for Mother's Day and for the motherboard when we selling plates, or when we selling baked goods for the youth trip. But we trying to during the holidays we trying to eat, baby. So can we go ahead and we no competition?
No competition.
No competition.
See, y'all must ain't got no in-laws. That's what it is. They ain't got no in-laws. I can make the best cake in the hood right now. Everybody told me they can bake. They can bake this, they can bake that. So come on, just bring all your stuff. Let's taste it. I said, oh, okay then. So guess what I got for y'all?
What you got for us?
Listen, we're making a sweet potato cake.
Sweet potato cake. Oh my
sweet potato cake.
I'm ready.
Wow. I'm up on them in-laws this year. They ain't got nothing on me, okay? All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick this out together.
Right. I'm really excited. So what we're gonna do before Sharon gets started, we're gonna take a quick break and make sure that you stay tuned because I'm really excited about this. And she mentioned cake and sweet potato in the same sentence. When I tell you I'm ready, oh yes, ready. I'm very ready. So make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the hit stage play only at a funeral. You won't believe how Ray Ray died. Families fighting. I'm preaching the eulogy. It's all about the money and Ray Ray in an ashtray. Only at a funeral. Starring Kenny Wild as Deacon such and such.
But then on Friday, the deacon got another call. We had to help some other strippers in the stripping minutes, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Doing Ray Ray's prayer.
Only at a funeral. Melba Miles as the head usher. Only at a funeral.
Oh no, you don't worry about it.
I think you got me confused. Have a seat.
Sitting up there looking like some dead woman sitting over there.
Listen. I put up with this long enough. Have a seat. Because this white uniform got you confused.
Well, I guess you don't understand.
I will wear you out up in here. I will wear you out.
I ain't never been.
I will wear you out.
Only at a funeral. J.J. Hatch as Widow McTrashy. Only at a funeral.
Wait a minute, Jimmy. She on the phone, Jimmy. She on the phone.
We don't take phone calls. We didn't know her feeling. Come on.
Now, you gonna need to go ahead and get your hands off of me. What is your problem?
It can be a
You touch it too much.
I'll give you just a minute to finish your phone call.
You just need to back up.
Give you just a minute.
I'm handling business right now.
Yeah, this feel good.
Now, go ahead. What would you say? No, I know you don't want me to be tearing up this church. I am right here right now in my husband's funeral. Right now, standing by his ashes. I want my money.
Only at a funeral. and yours truly, Tony Shelley's Rap Crazy, only at a funeral.
The gas pump, he picked up the hammer. Yeah. He selected 8 himself. He said he didn't want no car wash. He didn't want no ass. He didn't want no ass. All he wanted was his gas. Yeah. Ray. Lit up a cigarette. They gave it to him and ran. And when he started pumping that 8 himself, Ray was on his way. Say yeah.
Only at a funeral, and many, many more. Only at a funeral.
Hi, and we're back, and I tell you, I'm so excited because this is like this is what you would go ahead and have like after you let the food settle and you lean back a little bit because you've had a really good meal, and then it's time for dessert.
Okay.
So again, I'm ready because you mentioned cake and sweet potato.
Oh, together.
So can we,
Yes, okay.
you
So
can just go ahead and teach us
what
what we need to
I
do.
did, I like all the nutrients in my potato. So what
Right.
I do, I bake my potato. I always get the small ones because they're
Right.
sweeter. So I bake them 350. I bake them for about an hour. So if you feel that yours are not done, just cook it a little longer. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. But just make sure that it's cooked all the way. So what we're gonna do here, each one of you can just get.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, wow. Right, and these are the Chinese yams. So what are we gonna do with these? We're just
we're
gonna
gonna
peel
peel
them.
them.
Yeah. And if you've never had a Chinese yam, they actually are sweet. They look like a regular potato, but they're actually really sweet. They're
And
really
delicious.
good, and they're delicious. Yes, they're very delicious. So again, I think this is going to give a great balance to the dish that you're making today. I'm really excited, and then I'm ready for dessert.
Ooh. And I use at least, it depends on the size, and well, it depends on how many people. So
Right.
I normally do 4 and 4.
Okay, so
Four
how many
small.
how many does that serve?
Well, it serves a whole pie. It depends on your relatives. Me, I get 10 slices.
10 slices.
You can get 10 slices out of it?
No.
When Uncle Bo come, I only get 4.
That's right. Sure.
So, Uncle Bo always talking about, I'm a big man. I need a big piece of pie.
That's true.
Well, hey, you know what? We have to serve them all. So
Yeah, we have to
Wonderful.
serve them all, guys. It's just look.
wow.
It ain't no trick of the trade. It ain't got to be no special way how you peel your potatoes. You can use your hand like I do.
I think I destroyed this potato.
I did. I'm tearing mine up too.
I'm looking like here. I'm gonna give her this one.
I'm tearing mine up.
Oh, this is great. And you know what? This is always, especially when you're making something traditionally, like any type of like sweet potato pie, whether you're making cake, make sure that you grab someone that's younger, one of your younger relatives, whether it's your children, your grandchildren, and just bring them into the kitchen for a moment because they don't need to be in here long.
No, that's
And just teach them, make it a teachable moment. Make it a family event to where they're learning some traditional and generational recipes that they can pass down to their family. I'll take that for you. Okay, and that's the finished product. That's the finished product with the peeling and making sure that do you have to make sure that they're diced up, or what do we do at this point?
We got something for all of that.
Oh, okay.
I got my super magic
Yes,
utensil
super
that I
magic.
brought today. But we're gonna add these ingredients in. We just want to show y'all guys so you can see the difference in the potatoes.
Right. And it does. It actually looks like just a regular potato
does.
with a sweet potato. It really does.
I'm amazed.
I can't wait for you guys to taste this.
So we got 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I use pure vanilla. Okay, we have a tablespoon of cinnamon. We got like a half a cup of, I use raw sugar.
Right.
Okay.
I don't use white sugar, I use raw sugar. And here I use half a stick to almost a stick of butter. It's to your liking. Because you want it thick, you don't want it loose because you're gonna cook this. Now my favorite kryptonite Superman ingredients. Don't tell nobody, I want y'all to keep it a secret, okay? Keep it a secret. I use vanilla pudding.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wonderful.
Okay?
Okay. That's gonna be great.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna put all these ingredients in here in a special order.
Okay, no special
Does it
order.
matter what kind of butter that is? I mean, could it be salted butter or unsalted butter or sweet butter? Does it matter?
It really is to your tasting, because it really don't matter.
Okay.
Because what you're gonna do, you're gonna cook this down. You're gonna condense it.
Okay.
Well, how you say, you're gonna caramelize this,
Okay.
right? So we're gonna put this in. I'm like, how you gonna put
And that's,
this
you know what,
in?
and it's really, really important that when you're baking something such as this, and I'm sure Sharon will agree, that you use real butter and not margarine or vegetable shortening.
Real
You know,
butter.
butter always makes everything taste so much better.
But then back in the day, they used to bake with Crisco.
Yes, they did. And it's
I'm just remembering. Taking me back. I remember that big thing with no white. Yes, it was.
That's called lard. You
No,
have no Crisco.
yeah, Crisco, we had
Sure.
Lord.
I could have sworn that was Crisco.
Yeah, and they did. You know, back in the day, we sort of take some of our recipes and we switch them up a little bit, you know, from what, Grandma taught us or what maybe Auntie Mabel taught us. So we use different variations, but yeah, they did use Lord.
See?
Well, let me say this, down in the South, we use Lord.
And then up north, we use Crisco.
Well, I guess I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle.
So I'm in the middle.
Oh my goodness.
So you're gonna wonder how we're gonna blend this, okay? This is
What are we gonna get? Oh my goodness. I'm
I'm
ready. Oh, okay. Oh, you're getting the mixer. Okay. You know what? Let me trade places with you. And we do it this
Do the
way.
shuffle. Wonderful.
Okay.
This is my special.
And what is it called?
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you.
Okay. So what does this do? What is this gonna do for
We're
us?
gonna parade our potato.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So let me ask you a question. If you did not have one of these, what could you do?
You can use a mixer.
A mixer? Well, you said it like that's a bad thing.
No, it just takes longer.
I mean, when them old-fashioned potato mashers, you can't use that?
Right. I was gonna say you
I want
know,
you.
You can use your muscles. You can.
All right.
If you want that, like a milkshake type of look.
Oh, okay. All right. But you know what? You have your older people that may still cook traditionally, so
And they would take that masher and
They'll
mash
take
it
that masher
And mash and mash and mash.
okay, so it comes out to a full consistency.
Consistency.
Okay, so that takes about what? About maybe 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Okay, so it didn't take long.
No.
It didn't take long at all.
Sharon, did you substitute the pudding for like a creamy milk base or something? Is that what the pudding was for?
The pudding substitute a lot of sugar.
Oh,
and
okay.
also
Right.
it
Okay.
gives you that denseness, because pudding, it gets real
Thick.
thick. Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take another quick break. We're gonna let Sharon get this on the stove, get it caramelized, and get it down to where we can go ahead, because I'm ready to eat. It's after this, I go to sleep and then get a second serving of food.
That's
So,
true. That's true.
just eat all day. So make sure you stay tuned with me right now.
Get ready for the hit stage play only at a funeral. You won't believe how Ray Ray Dowd found this fighting. I'm preaching the eulogy. It's all about the money and Ray Ray in an ashtray. It's only at a funeral. Starring Kenny Wilder as Deacon such and such.
But then on Friday, the deacon got another call. We had to help some other strippers in the stripping business, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Doing Ray Ray's prayer.
Only at a funeral. Melba Miles as the head usher. Only at a funeral.
Oh no, you don't worry about it.
I think you got me confused. Have a
Sitting
seat.
up there looking like some dead woman sitting over there.
Listen. I put up with this long enough. Have a seat, because this white uniform got you confused.
Well, I guess you don't understand.
I will wear you out up in here. I will wear you out.
I ain't never been.
I will wear you out.
Only at a funeral. J.J. Hatch as Widow McTrashy. Only at a funeral.
Wait a minute, Jimmy. She on the phone, Jimmy. She on the phone.
We don't take phone calls. We in the middle of a funeral. Come on.
Now, you gonna need to go ahead and get your hands off of me. What is your problem?
It's a damn
You
good.
touch it too much.
I'll give you just a minute to finish your phone call.
You just just need to back up. I'm handling business right now.
Dude, this feel good.
Now, go ahead. What would you say? No, I know you don't want me to be tearing up this church. I am right here, right now, in my husband's funeral, right now, standing by his ashes. I want my money.
Only at a funeral. And yours truly, Tony Shelley's rap crazy. Only at a funeral.
The gas pump, he picked up the hammer. Yeah, he selected 8 himself. He said he didn't want no car wash. He didn't want no ass. He didn't want no ass. All he wanted, what he want? Was his gas. Yeah. Ray. Lit up a cigarette. They gave it to her that ran. And when he started pumping that 8 himself, Ray was on his way. Say yeah.
Only at a funeral. And many, many more. Only at a funeral.
Hi, and we're back, and Sharon is on soul. The kitchen smells so good.
It smells
It
like
really
Christmas.
does. And yes, it does. It smells just like Christmas. And you know, sometimes, like, you know, when we, you know, go into our family's house, or we're going over to Auntie Mabel's house, and you smell just all those aromas,
Yeah.
or when they're baking. It's so
Don't forget the
exciting.
sweet potato pie. You
Yes.
smell as soon as you come in there.
And that's what we're smelling now. I smell
Yes.
cinnamon. I smell, what else we got? The
Sugar, vanilla.
Yes,
all
it
that
smells
good
so
stuff.
good. It smells really, really good. So what is taking place right now, Sharon? Tell us what's taking
Right
place.
now, you know, like we said, once we blend it, we put it in a frying pan. And what we do, we're gonna start it off on low heat because we don't have that much oil. You want it because you want it to stay that thick consistency.
Okay.
So once you cook and you see it bubbling, and what you do is getting a little thick, then you turn your heat up just a little bit more, just to get the mesh, the sugar and the butter, and the vanilla pudding. Because remember, it's thick, so you want to make sure you get it and to get that caramelized look. So you do this about about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna take it off the stove.
Oh, if you guys could smell this. Oh wow. Oh, that's great. You see that?
Nice and thick.
That looks well thick.
That looks great.
So somebody.
You know what, Miss Linda?
I'm sorry.
You know what? We're gonna put her in the kitchen.
Don't put me out the kitchen. I apologize. All right.
You know what?
Niecy, that's delicious.
Look, let me tell you something.
Serious.
Look, we're gonna put Miss Liv on altar call.
Oh man, true.
She's the first one to be downstairs. Pastor hadn't even did benediction yet. She downstairs already in line ready. She asked him, "Can I get my dessert already?" The first one in line.
I don't got no people.
You know what? You know hospitality.
Yes.
You need to pass out some napkins.
She take on the job. She take on the job.
Yes.
Take on the job so she can go ahead and get her plate together.
I know, right?
No, y'all go ahead and finish this one. Go ahead.
So what I did, I pre-made my cake.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to get a little bit closer. Let me put this to the side. I'm going to get it real close. And real close. Listen. Like we said, God didn't all give us all gifts of certain things, okay? I'm not mad at y'all if y'all go buy y'all one of them box cake. Ain't nobody going to know if they don't see. But listen, you got plenty of shows that you can see how to make a cake from scratch, okay?
That's right.
But when you know you ain't got them skills, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Right, exactly.
You're not a sinner for today. You okay. You okay. But anyway, we're gonna.
Well, you know what? I have to tell you. Some of the mothers will tell you, baby, that's not. They know the difference. They know the difference, and they'll tell you, and they will embarrass you and tell you, baby, that's a box. They sure will. You know, Mother Patterson, Mother Johnson, Mother Smith. They all know because they are the forefront of the the pound cake, the real pound cake, and the homemade scratch cake. Yeah. So they will put you on Front Street. So even though it's not your calling, you just have to tell Mother Patterson, like, you know what, hey, Mother, I can't make it like you, but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna bless this. We tried. We started. We have to take some lessons.
we'll come back with another episode when we tell y'all how to fool Miss Patterson on them box cakes.
That's
okay?
right.
That's
We got something for you, Mother Patterson.
box cake, all right?
But you know what? This right here, along with the sweet potatoes, and we already know it tastes good because Miss Libby already told us, because she was our taste tester.
Glad to be helpful.
She already told us how good it tastes, so I can't wait to see the combination of the cake and the sweet potato.
Perfect combination.
Wonderful. Okay, and I see you have your cake already. Oh, that's
Yes.
Now this is a plain old yellow cake.
This is a plain old yellow butter, but this is a butter cake. And the reason why you want the butter because of the sweet potato.
Right.
Everybody want all that butter in their sweet potato, so the cake is kind of give you that balanced flavor. But you notice something? I did not put nutmeg, allspice, or none of that in there. You want that yam type of taste.
Okay.
That's what you want.
It smells so good. The cake already smells good. Then you got the sweet potatoes, so I'm ready. I already know.
So this is your icing for your cake.
Wow. Okay. That's a great idea. I've never thought about that. That's wonderful. A sweet potato cake. So let me ask you, do you typically serve it such as this? Like, can you take and put another layer on it, or how do you do that?
I prefer not to because we got some of those denial diabetics in our family. So if we do a double layer, they're gonna get double
sugar.
the size, and they're gonna get
Double the sugar.
blood sugar. I ain't calling no ambulance for the holidays, and I ain't going to no hospital.
I know. We spend the holidays at the hospital, and you got some that say, okay, some people say, oh well, Auntie Mary got diabetes, and then you got some families,
and
Auntie Mary
cake.
No, Auntie Mary got that sugar.
Right.
So
she
knows she's not supposed to be having no cake, but she tell you, if I go, I'm just gonna go happy.
True.
No my heart. He know I'm ready when he called me. So, this looks great.
That is really
looks good. And it was really simple. So, if you can make a simple sweet potato, your sweet potato filling. You know what, Miss Libby? I'm about to put out this kitchen. You know what, Miss Libby? She is. When I tell you,
we're gonna get put out the church.
Put out the church.
They know everybody in the church.
How you doing when you get people back in the right hand of fellowship back hand?
It's both hands.
It's both hands. But you know what? She can use both hands in this sweet potato.
I'm telling you, y'all gotta cut it. Can I cut it?
Oh Lord! You know what? I tell you, that's that one church member that how she do it. She run out the church like she got the spirit on, but she run down to that fellowship hall.
I am that one.
But is there any particular way? How many servings do you get out of this, or how many slices?
Well, I normally get 10, but Libby couldn't. So
she didn't waste no time.
She gonna get her.
She did not waste.
She gonna get her for 8.
I got.
Oh, there you go.
8. You're right.
That's what I said.
I don't want to make a mess, so let me just take care.
You know what? She's not ready. You see what I'm saying? She waste not, want not, because she.
Thank you,
You know what?
I know you're doing this for me. Appreciate you.
You know what? I cannot. You know what, Miss Libby? We are putting you out the fellowship hall too. They'll be like,
amen.
They'll be like,
I have blessed this, so we are ready.
Oh my God.
Let me be first, ladies.
Oh my goodness. And the cake is warm, and so
I
love warm cake. So this right here, I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I need some whipped cream, baby. That's all I need.
At least you ain't say paprika.
Let's put some paprika on it.
This is delicious. So good. This is really, really delicious.
They
I want to show you.
Honey,
You definitely want to show this.
Look at that. Look at the inside.
This is really, really good. And you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting, you know how you try and decide, do I want sweet potato pie or do I want cake? True. When I tell you, you're getting the best of both worlds. And it's really, really good. And Miss Libby is, our taste tester. I have to agree with you. I know she shouldn't turn her upside down. I have to agree with you. Some whipped cream would be amazing with this as well. This would be really, really good. So either way,
it ain't taking out the bait from it, but this is.
It's not taking anything away from it. But when I tell you, this is really, really delicious. The cake is moist, and you can taste the butter as well as the creaminess. Definitely the creaminess of the sweet potato. So this is really, really good.
Good job.
Okay, we're gonna take another quick break because I think I'm gonna finish this in the break. This is really, really good. Well, you know, this is just a perfect compliment to my nap time after the call. So you make sure that you stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the hit stage play only at a funeral. You won't believe how Ray Ray died. Families fighting. I'm preaching the eulogy. It's all about the money and Ray Ray in an ashtray. It's only at a funeral. Starring Kenny Wild as Deacon such and such.
But then on Friday, the deacon got another call. We had to help some other strippers in the stripping ministry, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. Doing Ray Ray's prayer.
Only at a funeral. Melba Miles as the head usher. Only at a funeral.
Oh no, you don't worry about it.
I think you got me confused. Have a
Sitting
seat.
up there looking like some dead woman sitting over there.
Listen. I put up with this long enough. Have a seat. Because this white uniform got you confused.
Well, I guess you don't understand.
I will wear you out up in here. I will wear you out.
I ain't never been.
I will wear you out.
Only at a funeral. J.J. Hatch as Widow McTrashy. Only at a funeral.
Wait a minute, Jimmy. She on the phone, Jimmy. She on the phone.
We don't take phone calls. We in the know people. Come on.
Now, you gonna need to go ahead and get your hands off of me. What is your problem? You touch it too
I'll give you just a minute to finish your phone call.
You just need to back up.
Give you just a minute.
I'm handling business right now.
Dude, this feel good.
Now, go ahead. What would you say? No, I know you don't understand this church. I am right here, right now, in my husband's funeral. Right now, standing by his ashes. I want my money.
Only at a funeral. And yours truly, Tony Shelley as Rap Crazy. Only at a funeral.
These people that handle, he selected 8 and 12. He said he didn't want no car wash. He didn't want no ass. He didn't want no ass. All he wanted, what he want? Was his gas. Ray. Lit up a cigarette. They gave it to him and ran. And when he started pumping that 8 and 12, Ray was on his way. Say yeah.
Only at a funeral. And many, many more. Only at a funeral.
Back. I'm not ashamed to say that this is going to be my second piece of this delicious cake, this sweet potato cake, Sharon.
Amazing.
You know what? I there's no way in the world I'm gonna be summer ready to be in the kitchen with you.
Not even this.
Not even a thing like this. But it is so good. Yes, it is so good. It's really, really good, and the texture, the consistency, all of it's perfect. It's really, really good, Sharon. All right. You know, I know one thing. Linda gonna be the first one down in the fellowship hall when Sharon cooked this. Definitely.
Get in line.
Good.
Act like you know somebody. Get to the front of the line. No pastor gonna talk about y'all.
Yeah, pastor gonna talk about.
That's all right. That's all right. It's a blessing to be all y'all people's leaving church early.
That's a whole nother episode.
I know, right?
But yo, hey, make sure you tune in. Make sure that you tell all your family, your friends, tell everybody, especially your out of town guests, because you know they're coming for Christmas and they're gonna be hungry, especially for the dinner and dessert. So tell everybody to go to www.thechurchladies1.com again for this recipe and so much more. Tell your pastor, your first lady, your congregation to tune in to the next episode of the Church Ladies Cooking Show. We want to extend a happy holidays to you and yours, and we thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
It's time.